What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another vlog. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification icon, thumbs up button, all that good stuff. Welcome back to our channel. And in today's vlog, I need to sadly tell you guys that there has been an accident in this house. A pretty bad one, at least it felt that way yesterday. So, a while back, I convinced Candice to let me buy a mountain bike. I've been wanting to go mountain bike riding around here. There's a bunch of trails. There's just a lot of place to ride bike out here. And so she let me buy one. I have been buying little things for it, like a little pouch for my phone, and then I had gotten a better seat, and I had gone out for a ride, and I was like, this is awesome. I can do this type of exercise, it's a lot of fun. And then I went out a second time, and I was going through these little like dirt roads, and I ended up taking a little spill. It was small, I didn't really hurt myself. It kind of scraped my side of my leg, but that was it. And then yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna go for a ride on my lunch break, and I went a little further than I normally go, and I found like some shortcuts here and there. And when I decided to come back, I went down a hill, but then at the bottom of the hill was a gigantic hole that I was already heading towards. There was no really stopping me. I was trying to slow myself down at least, and I ended up just falling. First tire in the hole flipped me over, and I landed right on my left knee, literally just all my weight on one knee. And I don't know how much detail to give because I don't want to make you guys queasy, but it was pretty bloody and really bad, and I ended up having to call Kylie, who was here at home doing school, to have her come find me wherever I was. I sent her my location. She found me. I had to call Candice, who was at work, to let her know what was going on. We came home. I saw the cut, and I was like, I need to go to the ER or somewhere because it's pretty big. And so I went. Kylie drove me to the nearest little hospital that we have in our area. And sure enough, I ended up needing stitches and staples in my knee. And because of where it is, it's literally right on the bend, like on my kneecap. So I can't really bend my leg without it like opening. So I have to keep my leg straight for a while now. He didn't really say how long, but I have the staples in for a week. He said even after the week, I want to keep my leg as straight as possible to prevent the scar from stretching and making a bigger scar than needed. So it's gonna be a little bit of a wild ride. So I'll show you just, I have it covered. Don't worry, I have it covered. But I have to have my legs straight, so I've been kind of walking like Frankenstein. I have a lot of other little scratches here and there. I have some scrapes on my arm. I'm okay. I was really mostly traumatized by the amount of blood that I saw yesterday, and like my survival instincts kind of kicked in, and I didn't really feel any of it until I was sleeping last night because they also numbed my knee when they were cleaning it out at the hospital. And so at like 4 this morning, I was hurting bad. Like I think it finally all wore off, and I'm cooking breakfast. Candice went to go take the kids because I can't really do much today. I'm really stiff. And my leg like actually really hurts, so I'm just kind of wobbling around everywhere. So I'm alternating the usual ibuprofen, Tylenol. They didn't really give me anything more than that. They said I shouldn't need it. I think I'm just gonna hurt for the next couple of days just from the fall itself, and because they really went in there to like clean it, and it was tough. I'm a pretty heavy person, so when I fell, all my weight fell on my knee. And Candice came home yesterday, and you can tell she was just like overwhelmed with, I think we all got scared, to be honest. It was a pretty scary experience. I just picture it. I was in the middle of the desert with a broken bike at that. I couldn't move my bike. My knee is just, blood is just coming down my leg. I'm trying to cover it with my hand, and it's coming in between my fingertips, like, and I'm trying to get Kylie to find me. It's like 85 degrees outside. I didn't have any water. I didn't have anything. And we actually got pretty lucky because of where I was. Kylie ended up having to go through a gated community to get there. She said luckily there was a car that she just kind of snuck behind to get in. And we left the bike there because I'm like, I'm bleeding a lot out of my leg. Like, the last thing I want to do is faint out here and Kylie have to figure out what to do with me. So just leave the bike. Let's go figure out how to get this fixed, and then we can come back for the bike later. If it's in a gated community, I'm not too worried. And sure enough, we went back and it was there. It was fine. So yeah, that was our experience yesterday. I put the pictures on my Instagram. I ended up having stitches on the inside. Those will dissolve, and then the 7 staples on the outside. It's about 6 centimeters wide, the cut. It was pretty gross. I couldn't really lay any other way other than on my back last night, which sucks because I'm not a back sleeper at all. So I was highly uncomfortable. Candice tried to make me as comfortable as possible. She's so sweet. She put like a pillow underneath my knee, and she's trying to make me feel good, but it's just, I couldn't move much, and I was in a lot of pain, and she's constantly worried that like Mister's gonna jump on me and on my knee. And then last night when we were upstairs, the kids, they don't know any better, so they're just like, hold me, pick me up. And I was sitting on like an office chair that we have upstairs because I can't really get down on the floor, and I really don't want to because then the kids will really get on it. And I was trying to tell Alex, no, like I need to sit here, and she's like, up, up. So she swung her leg and she's like almost on my cut. And Candice is like, I need you to get out of here, like you're freaking me out. And it was just like an overwhelming thing, but it's only gonna get better every day, and accidents happen. I'm very, very lucky that it wasn't like my head, that it wasn't something that like completely knocked me out, that I'm able to stand on it, that I'm able to wobble. Like, it could have been 10 times worse. I'm just fortunate that this was it, and if I gotta deal with a little bit of pain for the next week or two, then that's what I'll do. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. That's what I get for trying to be a kid. I was having so much fun with my bike, and then here we go. The doctor was like, you have a lot of rocks in there. Like, you're supposed to leave the rocks in the desert. You're not supposed to bring them with you. Really nice people helped me out. So that's that, guys. It's funny, I got some messages from some of you saying that's why I don't exercise. A lot of friends saying, why are you trying to act younger than you are? And it's just funny now, but I'll tell you, yesterday I was pretty traumatized. And I think my mind probably went from a 0 to 100 just for the fact that I saw the blood, and I just started thinking all these things like, I'm gonna lay here, nobody's gonna know where I am, I need to make sure people know where I am. It's just excuse me. So yeah, I'm good. I wanted to share this experience with you. I'll go show you my shoes because they're actually pretty bloody. Well, just one shoe. And I'll wrap up this video. So let's go look at my shoes. So this is the pretty side, believe it or not, of the shoe. And then we have this side. It's all nasty. So if you have any tips on how to get this stuff out, guys, I would really appreciate it. I've never had to take blood out of shoes. But yeah, I was pretty soaked. My sock was pretty soaked in that. My other one is fine. It gave me some little gauze and things to kind of wrap my cut. My glove, let me go show you that. This was my glove from trying to hold in all the blood. So that needs to be washed. Candice didn't want to see the staples last night. She says it really grosses her out, but she got brave and was like, okay, you know what, show it to me. So she actually did see it. And Kylie was the first responder and the one that helped me go get the bike back. So Kylie saved the day yesterday. So she must be better with blood than I thought. I thought she was gonna pass out at some point, but she didn't. She made it through. But yeah, that's it, guys. Wish me a speedy recovery because I hate having a stiff leg and I hate not functioning as normal. It's so hard for me. Candice doesn't let me do anything. She's like the harshest nurse, or the best nurse. And so I just need to be back to normal so I can do what I gotta do with the kids and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out my social media if you want to see the details of this stuff. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Love you. See you on the next video.